Right, guys, what we're going to do now is we're just going to, this is going up on Ed's channel, but we're going to do an explanation. Ed he can't hardly speak that much, or he's forgetting his words, which is obviously a problem to do with his injury that he's got. We've just seen the surgeon who's going to perform the operation. Yeah. And also, today was the first time I got to speak to management properly. They're always hard to kind of get out of, and it can be a bit frustrating at times, and with it being another language as well. But finally today, so the first thing I'm going to start with, Ed, is the insurance.
Yeah. Oh,
right. Yeah. Now I've seen some comments out there, and before I mention this, I want to say thank you to everybody. The comments are just overwhelming, Ed.
Yeah.
The absolute love for Ed is incredible, and so heartwarming to read. I can't even read them all, honestly. It's just been, because we're busy as well, and it's constant. There's a lot of love for Ed out there, so we both appreciate it for all the love, and he's going to need a lot of that this weekend. Okay, first of all, Ed, insurance. You had co-op insurance.
Yeah.
You paid 1,100 quid for it, was it?
Yeah.
It's a good deal, actually, isn't it?
That's good. Good deal.
They've helped with everything, haven't they?
Yeah.
Now, let me just go on this one, Ed, about the insurance. I did speak to the management today, and she went through the whole list from the very first time when we bought it here. And a few things I want to say about this, because they've been following the procedure of the insurance company. Originally, they told him to keep him on antibiotics for the 5 to 7 days, which they did for 7 days. It didn't work. So then we came back to the MRI scan, and it had expanded. Now, at the time when it expanded, even though it had expanded, the hospital weren't that concerned. They thought he was well enough to go home. So what they did is they arranged a nurse to fly back with him. The way they were going to do it's called repatriation. They fly him back in business class with the nurse. The nurse goes all the way, and then she signs him off at the hospital where they're going to take him to, which is obviously covered by the insurance as well. So they sent all them forms off. This is like, a week and a half ago. They sent all them forms off to the insurance. They were ready with the nurse. Obviously the insurance booked the flights. But the insurance came back to him and said, no, you've got to keep him here. We don't think he's well enough to travel. They said they thought he was. But anyway, it's the insurance calls the shots here. So that's the reason why he didn't go. And then the next time they said, keep him there, keep him under medication. Change the medication, change the antibiotics. But guys, this is all standard procedure. It's no point people panicking saying, oh, they should be doing this, they should be doing that. They know exactly what they're doing. And the best course of action with anything like this is to treat it with medication instead of being invasive, going into your brain, opening your skull up. I'll come to that in a bit. So I've just gone through it with all the insurance, and I've seen the form of guarantee that they're going to pay for absolutely everything, and just everything. It's already been signed off, and the hospital are not worried because they've got it in writing. So it's basically down to the hospital here. The insurance said that he's in a good place and they trust this hospital, so they're just sort of leaving it up to them. But anyway, this week he had a bit of a lapse yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he had to go for MRI scanning, and then he'd gone to 2.5 centimetres. So they decided that they're going to have to operate on him here. Now, with that, the doctor who we've just seen, he wants to do it the safest way. Now, the thing is with first of all, they think it's an abscess. It's not guaranteed. They think it is because of the shape of it and the wall around it. He's explaining me. The wall. Apparently there's a wall around it which indicates an abscess. And the problem is with the wall, it's stopping the antibiotics from going inside. So this is one of the things they want to do when they operate. And I'll show you a picture of it now. It'll be on here now. Basically, they've ordered this machine, which takes. It's going to. I think it arrives on Saturday or Friday. So if it does arrive by then, they will operate on Saturday. And then what happens is they're going to go in from the very top of his skull, and it sort of drills in it, and it's innovative technology apparently. and it'll go direct to the abscess. So it's it's going to be no messing about. Is it here? Is it there? It's going to be going direct, and they're being guided by a live MRI as well. This is innovative, brand new technology, and he's telling me that this is going to be the safest way. And the idea is that they're going to go in, and they're going to try and get as much of it as all of it, as much of they can out as they can, or all of it out, and then that. What is in there will go off for analyse, and then there'll be antibiotics to get rid of the rest. It will be adjusted for that. So that is the plan. And now the recovery, they said, is 3 to 7 days?
Yeah.
3 to 7 days?
Yeah.
I mean, this comes with a lot of, it's not going to be easy, guys. I've asked him what kind of guarantees are. And he's basically said, well, we can't guarantee anything. It is a bit of a risky operation. Anything on the brain is risky.
Yeah.
So, but Eddie, you're confident about this, aren't you? Feeling better? You want to get it done?
Yeah. But I want to, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I think it's the only way forward now, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you've got more to gain than lose at the moment. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But we've just started getting eating. He's got to start eating again. He's not been eating much recently. But like I say, guys, when it comes to insurance, and I've heard some stories out there. I've heard, he should have got the right insurance. He's got the right insurance. He's been looked after while the insurance have paying for everything, the operation. Also as well, let me just tell you about this hospital, what they did. Because he got nobody to take care 24 hours, we asked if we could get a nurse. So you're looking at this room as 80,000 baht a night plus medication. A standard room is 32,000 plus medication. But what this hospital did with the insurance company, they said, we'll do it at the same price. So they've done a deal with the insurance company, and they've done charging it. So it's not 80,000. This is what they're telling me. They've done a deal. And they've got the price down for him. After he's had the operation, he'll probably come back in here for maybe 48 hours or something. And they want to move him. So he's got a beach view, sea view. We're going to move him somewhere with a sea view. So this is going to happen on, I don't know, guys. They said Sunday, but they're saying if the equipment arrives, it'll be Saturday evening or Sunday morning they're going to perform the operation.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say about people who are worried about these days, and they know what they're doing. I mean, I was a bit shocked at first when they said to me, it's a matter of urgency, and it'll be 6 days. I was like, really urgent? You need 6 days? But now I understand why, and this equipment, what they bought, it's the safest way to do it. And also these doctors are in collusion with other neurologists in the UK. The insurance neurologists, here other neurologists, they all speak to each other. They all, this is the same globally. They all, they all share experiences, share everything together, and this is what they're doing. So he's in good care, guys. He's in as good as care as he can get. So hopefully he's going to be fine. He's going to pull through this. He's a strong old ox, Ed.
Yeah.
He'll be in Siam Reap and down C6 before you know it.
Yeah.
But what they did, maybe it's not C6, because what they did say is once he's well enough, they still plan to repatriate him back to the UK. And that could be anywhere between 7 and 14 days after the operation.
Yeah. And I mean, it is about it. It is what it is.
The good news is that finally, things are happening. But I don't want people to get frustrated out there and like, should be doing that. These are professionals. They know what they're doing. It does seem slow, but anything with the brain is slow anyway. And even like people with a stroke and that, it's frustrating for them because it's not as quick as they think. They might feel better and think they're better, but they're not. It's the same with Ed's situation. It's going to take time to recover from this, Ed.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want to say anything to anybody, Ed?
I think big thanks to everyone who's shown concern. You know, I mean, big thanks to everyone who's shown concern.
There's a lot of love for you out there, Ed.
Yeah.
And so thank you, guys. Thank you to everybody for all your messages. Kept Ed going, kept me going. And now we've got to pray for Ed. Let's hope that all this goes well this weekend. Guys, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Right, we've just come back on the end of this again because we just, this second that it confirmed, they brought it forward a day. So the operation, because don't forget you've got an operating table, you've got this Ed piece of equipment. It's going to be 1 p.m. Thai time on Saturday afternoon. So it's not Sunday, it's going to be 1 p.m. Thai time Saturday afternoon. So Ed, we're all signed now. We've signed everything. Ed's done his fingerprints, the doctor's been, all the staff are confident, we're ready for this now. Ed. Good luck, Ed.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. Right, now I just want to add one other thing to just put people's minds at rest here. This doctor who's performing the operation, he's done it before. He's done it many times before, maybe 1,000 times. So he's very experienced. Also, the machine, what they're using, which you can see on the picture now, the hospitals don't own these machines. They're very expensive, they're 10 million baht each, and it is a way, it's the safest way of doing this because they want to get in and get the sample. It's very brand new, innovative technology. To me, there's only one other hospital better than this. It's Bumlagrad in Bangkok. But, you know, they were saying, like, we could transfer him there, but there might not be a doctor available. But this doctor is available, and he's used to this machine. And also, they're saying they're getting it cheaper because this doctor has a connection with the company. So it's just a case of this machine coming in. But I just want to put people's minds at rest there.